Hi, how are you doing? I'm packing for gig. Even though it's the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020, I actually have a couple of gigs. I'm gonna go to the west coast of Sweden to entertain at a restaurant for a couple of days. And I'm checking if I have everything. I'm gonna bring my Voice Live 3, my TC Helicon Voice Live 3 Extreme. If you don't know what that is, it's a thing that makes harmonies on the voice. I can make one harmony, two harmonies, four voices. I can make me sound like a choir if I want to. And the cables are already attached. That's good. I have a microphone in, two XLR out, and a MIDI cable and electricity. MIDI because I control the harmony from my keyboard. Do I need it? No, but it's more fun. It's more fun to have it. So that's it. That's good. And two microphones. I'm gonna have. I bring an SM58, and this one seems to have lipstick on it. I don't think it's my lipstick though. And a Rode M1, and this is what I use mostly when I'm out performing as a piano entertainer. It sounds a bit like an SM58, but it's a bit fuller, a little bit more like radioer. It's radioer than, yeah, more radioer, yeah. And I will just bring some extra cables, a couple of guitar cables, microphone cables, power cables, because you never know. And I will bring this dude. Just an active 10-inch speaker from QSC. Sounds really good. So I will use this as a monitor so I can hear myself. The piano and the speakers for the audience are already at the place. So I have to bring this to my car and I'll see you there. Yeah, so I'm heading for Smögen. I've got about 10 or 11 hours to drive, so let's skip this part, right? Yeah. Finally, I have arrived at the west coast of Sweden in Smögen. I've been driving for about 10 hours, so I'm pretty tired. Sweden is a bigger country than you think. I live in the middle of Sweden, so I ought to have close to every part of it, but no, it doesn't work like that. Time to get some sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, so I just geared up my things here at Smögen. I want to show you what gear I use and what plays for me. So my piano for tonight is going to be this Yamaha CP88. For me it's a great piano. I love the dynamics, I love how much control I have over the sounds. We can go through it more if you like to, some other video. And then at the place we just have a small equipment. This is a subwoofer. I think it's a 15-inch Yamaha thing with a small mixer. And this two of these 10-inch speakers. I brought my own monitor, and I also brought this fun thing. I think I've never seen this place so empty with people, but it's autumn and it's raining. I don't know if that will affect how many people come tonight.
You tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but it's fun. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down words. Vad sjunger du sen, Oskar?
Det blir lite killer så här mot slutet.
Alltså det är så det blir? Human eller?
Jajamän.
Ja, okej. Kolla en grej, att det som händer på skäret. Nej. Nej. Det här är precis som en Finlandsbåt. För det som händer på skäret. Det är allt som händer. When I find myself in times of fire, my Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she can stand right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
So I'm on my way to my second gig out of 2 this weekend. I tried to entertain the guests at the place last night, but there weren't so many. Bicycles.
Hello!
Hello! Yeah, things that happen. Anyway, I tried to entertain the guests at the place last night. There weren't so many, and I don't blame them. It was a storm outside. It was raining, it was windy, it was freezing cold. And when it rains at this place, it seems like the rain doesn't even come from above, it comes literally sideways. From the side. Yeah. So hopefully it's gonna be a better evening tonight. Let's see what happens.
Okej, varsågoda.
It was a pretty good evening, actually. People were happy, they requested a lot of songs, they were singing along. Yeah, a good evening. I have figured out what is the most important thing for this kind of work. Now I can get some sleep. See you. So what is the most important thing on a job like that? Entertaining at a restaurant or a bar or a club? Well, of course you have to have some skills on a piano and vocals. You have to know a lot of songs. You saw the requests I got. But for me, the most important thing is that I have slept good. Because you're handling a lot of drunk people that is out for party. They are out for having a good time. And if I'm not in a good mood, I wouldn't do a good job, and I wouldn't have the patience to handle this situation. So for me, the most important thing is to sleep. Hope you enjoyed following me to Smögen, and hope to see you again. And the Swedish word for today is gonna be resa. Resa. And the translation of that is travel. So, resa. And roger that.